The exceptional strategic location of Prahovo in southeastern Europe, on the bank of the Danube, right on the tri-point border of Serbia, Romania and Bulgaria, makes it an ideal location for the first industrial chemical park in Serbia. Towards the east, Prahovo is connected by the Danube to the Black Sea and the port of Constanza, an important international hub for maritime traffic. Towards the west, it's connected to all the countries of the Danube River Basin and through the Rhine-Main-Danube Canal to Rotterdam and the North Sea. There is an extensive network of industrial rail tracks within the port, and the whole existing complex is connected to the Serbian railway system and the international rail network. The Prahovo industrial complex is also connected by rail to the Bor smelting basin, a producer of cathodic copper and an important producer of sulfuric acid, a basic raw material for many branches of the chemical industry. Prahovo is connected by about 50 kilometers of road to Vidin in Bulgaria and Calafat in Romania, both of which are important road and rail hubs on European Corridor 4. A 150-kilometer highway also connects it to European Corridor 10, which links Serbia to other European countries. Prahovo International Port on the Danube is one of the key advantages of the site, as it provides the most efficient transportation to numerous markets. Elixir Group is the operator of the port of Prahovo, which has 700 meters of operational quay, 7 berths for river vessels, and facilities for receiving and handling all types of cargo from river barges, rail trains, and transport trucks. The current transshipment capacity is about 2 million tons per year. The development plan involves expanding the port area, increasing the annual transshipment capacity to 3.5 million tons, and building new closed and open warehouses in the port. Industrial water supply is provided through its own pumping station on the Danube, with a capacity of 4 times 650 cubic meters per hour. Electrical supply is provided through a dedicated high-voltage transformer station with a total power of 2 times 31.5 megavolt amps. The system has dual power lines and is directly connected to the Đerdap 2 hydroelectric power plant. Steam supply is through a system of insulated steam lines to each consumer. Current steam production is 55 tons per hour. The development plan of the industrial complex in Prahovo covers a total area of 300 hectares, of which 115 hectares is intended for construction of an industrial chemical park comprising several technological units. The chemical park is intended for building new production facilities for the chemical industry. The industrial park is envisaged for the activities of other branches of industry. The energy island is intended for construction of infrastructure and energy capacity needed for the chemical park. Plant for pyrolysis of waste tires. Incineration plant for solid and liquid industrial and non-recyclable waste with utilization of heat energy and new capacity for steam production. In addition, plant for demineralized process water, water cooling towers, compressed air center, warehouse and logistics center with rail and road terminal, central plant for final wastewater treatment after appropriate initial treatment at production sites, central administration building with shared facilities. Site infrastructure for production plants includes an internal traffic network, underground and above-ground corridors with all necessary installations. The environment island of 10 hectares, as an important part of the waste management system, is intended for disposal of industrial waste residues from the plants. Plans are in place for extension and long-term development of a modern storage area for phosphogypsum as a byproduct of phosphoric acid production. The configuration of the site allows for further development of production facilities and expansion of the industrial chemical park. The ultimate development goal of Prahovo Industrial Chempark is an effective logistics infrastructure and a complete range of the utilities which operators of developed chemical parks in Europe provide for their clients. There is a range of advantages and benefits for investors in Prahovo Industrial Chempark. availability of raw materials, access to multiple markets, workforce and education, corporate profit tax, price of electricity, incentives for foreign investors in Serbia. The Elixir Group also focuses on the development of human resources through collaboration with all education institutions, scholarships, and setting up an education and training center. HR projects are aimed at motivating young people to seek career development in the chemical industry. The group also assists employees with housing and relocation. One important HR project is the phased construction of Elixir Garden, a residential commercial development in an attractive location in Negotin. Among its other benefits, this will provide important support for further HR development as well as expansion of the activities of Prahovo Industrial Chempark. Opportunities ahead.